Hello everybody, my name is John Follis, and today I'm going to do another gameplay today. Now, before I get into it, you will know that, well, first of all, I don't have a light turned on. I try not to use lights, well, because, well, I don't need them. But when, I have people coming over, then I will try to plan ahead and turn a light on or something like that. It helps, in my case, to conserve electricity, especially with the price of everything going up today. Anyway, this video won't be about prices and stuff like that. This is going to be about mud splat, and what I did is I will mention before I go any further that with this video quality, I use the Windows webcam app of course I'm running Windows 10 on my computer here, and so the only thing you'll see is probably my face or something like that. But anyway, so again, this is another audio game. It's been said that there is some pictures and maybe text here and there and whatnot, but I'm not sure. I don't have a video capture card, so I can't export that. But I lowered the video quality on my video camera, so just so that the video, because these video files are coming out to be like 2 gigabytes in size. I'm thinking for like an audio game playthrough that took an hour, it's like 2 gigabytes. That's a little ridiculous, especially if there really isn't much video except for me to look at. But maybe you don't want to look at me, but that's okay. Maybe you can't. That's cool. So lowering and I should probably silence my phone. Quiet. Hush. Thank you. Perfect. I should probably turn this off too. Yes, this is how we start a video. Anyway, so I lowered the video quality kind of to medium a bit, so it might help reduce the video size. Okay, now I got all that stuff out of the way. Let's go play Mud Splat, and I will get into basically what it is. Now, Mud Splat is basically a game, almost like a shooter type of game, a Space Invaders type of game, if you will. It's nothing like Trooping 'em, but basically what it is you're walking left and right, and you're trying to shoot monsters with water hose. These are monsters that will try to throw mud at you. And if you get hit by mud, you lose a life. Well, if you lose all your lives, game over. And the special items that you can pick up and whatnot, and all that kind of good stuff. Now, I will say that game was unfortunately, obviously, no longer being developed. I think it was developed by TM Interactive Games, but there might be an audio game archive link, and if I find it, I will certainly put it in the description. So, with that said, before we go any further, hold on just a minute. Okay. One way to start this game with some Chex, I have a Chex lemon lime soda. Now I got like there's a pack of 3 packs of them, 12 packs for about $10 at Winn-Dixie here. Now the soda I like to get, screw it up a little bit, is I like to get green apple, but they were out of green apple. So my second best choice is lemon lime. Right there, yep. So open it and take a sip. Yummy. All right, let's begin. Now we'll point out this game has a lot of major extensive help inside the game. So I mean, for an absolute beginner to audio games, or if you're just a kid or whatnot, and it's really geared towards kids, but anyone can play it. It's for everyone. Everyone can play this game. So, but if you're just really getting into audio gaming, this might be a great game for you to get started because it is so intuitive with the help and whatnot. I will say though, there are at least two bugs that I know of in this game that I wish were able to be squashed, but unfortunately they won't be squashed. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and start the game, and I'll point these bugs out if they do come up. One of them is actually very, very major, and I'll talk about that later. And there it is, Mud Splat. So, I'm going to go ahead and press enter to load the game. And there will be a bit of a story you'll hear, and so I'll let the narrator talk. Here we go.
Never could one have imagined the events that were to take place. At first, the people in the city were astonished, but after a while, they grew more and more terrified. Maybe it wasn't the mud in itself, but rather the fact that it appeared in such strange places that made the people run away in fear. News came in about houses that had sludge instead of water in their taps, about museums and shops filling up with mud over a single night. Even before the rubber boots ran out, the government spoke reassuringly to the citizens on radio and TV. A popular TV announcer, just as she was assuring the viewers that there was no need to worry, got completely drenched in sludge. Nobody could believe them. People spoke of monsters and aliens, and several citizens had nasty and weird things to tell. Hunched and shapeless creatures were often seen peeping out of the mud that covered ever-increasing areas. People fled the city in terror, chased by mud-throwing creatures. Their last remaining hope disappeared when it was told that their greatest treasure, the 5 Sonicuses, had been stolen from the town hall. Finally, when all the streets were completely empty of people, a miserable atmosphere enhanced by the foul noises of the monsters covered the city like wet pajamas. You realized that something had to be done, and the one to do it was you. Armed with determination and water, you put on your rain clothes and stepped out into the city. Main menu. Use arrow keys to navigate and press enter to confirm. New.
Okay, so here we are on the main menu. And as you heard, you use the up and down arrow keys to go through the menu, and you press enter to select an option, and escape will back out of an option. Also, it will quit the game.
Quit.
So,
New.
these menus do wrap around, so you hear that sound.
New.
So there's new game.
Load a previously saved game.
That's where you can load a game. You can save up to 5 slots at a time on your computer.
High scores.
High scores. You can look at your high scores.
Help.
I think those are your high scores on your computer, so they're your local high scores. Unfortunately, the game does not let you send your scores now because I don't think that website, this Tim Interactive Games is, or TM Interactive Games, whatever it's called, is no longer available.
Help.
There's help.
Quit.
And there's quit. That's where you quit the game.
Help.
Let's go into the help here.
Help menu. In all menus, use the escape key to return to the previous menu. Background.
So
Word explanations.
you can see there's a lot of stuff in here.
Gameplay. Sound examples. Exit help menu.
So
Game. Word. Background. The Earth is under attack. Mud-throwing monsters have invaded the planet, and they will not rest until all solid ground is covered with mud. In Mud Splat, you are a hero who tries to save the world. This is done by splashing water on the monsters that appear. You can localize the monsters by listening for their foul voices. If you are not fast enough, they will try to throw mud at you.
yep.
Avoid the mud by moving around when you hear the swishing sound of mud in the air. You will, on your quest, search for the monsters in various locations, including a machine room, a laboratory, and other places. Your quest will be more and more difficult as you progress in the game, so bear in mind that you will probably have to try several times before you actually manage to complete the game.
Excuse me.
When all the monsters are defeated in all the different places, the Earth is saved.
So now if you use the up and down arrow keys. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Help menu. Background.
There's the background.
Word explanations.
Maybe that one doesn't have.
Word
But
explanations.
if you're going to word explanations.
Word explanations. Menu navigation. Worlds. Levels. Worlds. Levels. Life. Extra life. Monsters. Mud. Bosses.
So there's a bunch of stuff in here. I'm not going to go through all this because
Help
it would just
menu.
take
Background.
forever.
Sound examples.
So I'll just explain it very quickly. So there are 5 worlds, okay? And each world has 5 levels. So the worlds are named in order from first to last is the machine room, the laboratory, the power station, the toy store, and the most disgusting of all, the sewers. And there's 5 levels, and each level is a regular level, except for level 5, which starts out, the first part of it is a regular level. But then, as you shoot the monsters on level 5, once you shoot the last monster, regular monster, then you'll get a boss. And the bosses, all the monsters only take 1 splash to kill. But the bosses, on the other hand, they move faster, they're harder to hit, they take more hits to kill, and they're more of a nuisance than anything else. So apologies. So that's basically it.
Exit help menu. Sound examples.
So I'm going to go through the sound examples here.
Sound examples. Move sound.
That's the sound when you move, and so it plays the sounds, but you can just press enter. Yeah.
Wall bump.
There's a wall bump. Yep. So
Move sound.
the move sound. It's hard to hear. By the way, there is no speaker test in this game at all. So I'm gonna clap my hands for you real fast. So here's my hands clapping to the left. Oh wait, I can't do that. I'll put this in stereo for you real fast here, so excuse the static. So here are my hands. I'm going to clap them to the left, and then I'm going to clap my hands to the right. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Now let me put this microphone back in pattern number 3. There we go. Okay. All right, we're good. Sorry about that, but there's no speaker test, which I wish they would have put one in there, because I think it's very important for any audio game to have a speaker test. Anyway, that's the moving sound when you're moving left and right.
Wall bump.
That's when you're bumping into the wall on the left and the right sides. You can't move anymore once you do that.
Water splash.
And that's what you're going to be hearing mainly as you squirt water on the monsters.
Water container empty.
And that's not a good thing. You don't want that. If you spray aimlessly, you will run out of water. It does replenish even during the level after a few seconds, but you want to be very careful. You're very vulnerable if that happens.
Big monster defeated.
So you got big monsters.
Medium monster defeated.
You have medium monsters and...
Small monster defeated.
So the difference between the 3, the big ones are slower, they don't aim as well, the medium ones are kind of in the middle, and the small ones, they move very fast and they're hard to hit, and you have more intention, the higher levels, to have mud thrown at you.
Last monster on level defeated.
And as you can hear, there's a bit of a reverberated death cry. Basically, it's whenever the last monster is defeated, and you'll hear that sound if the last monster is a big monster or even a medium monster. You'll hear the respective sounds with the reverberated echo. Yep.
Boss hit.
See that this is just an example here. Each boss has different hit sounds and death cries. And if you finally defeat the boss,
Boss defeated.
exactly, yep.
Mud throw.
That's what you don't want to hear. If you hear that, get away from the monster immediately. Otherwise,
Mud hit.
exactly.
Life.
So at the start of each level, you'll hear that little ping sound, and if you hear it 3 times, for instance, that means you've got 3 lives. If you hear it twice, you've got 2 lives. 5 times means you have 5 lives, etc.
Bonus object bounce.
Now those will bounce around on the level from time to time. They're special items, and you can't use them on the spot. They're not inventory, except for maybe your lives. But if you do, you would squirt them just like you would a monster. And if you do that, you get special items. So for the bonus objects, this is what you can get.
Bonus object collected. Extra life.
Those are very useful, essential.
Bonus object collected. Bomb.
Now, that's kind of like almost like a smart bomb in Troopinum, for instance, but if you got a bunch of monsters on the screen and you're in a big pickle, if you happen to stumble across a side and you squirt at it, if it's a bomb, it will kill all the monsters that are currently on the screen. So,
Bonus object collected. Unlimited water.
now that's a pretty cool sound. So basically, you'll get more water. You'll have endless water for the remaining level, and then once that level is over, it resets back to regular water. So the endless thing will end at the end of each level, but it lasts the entire remainder of that level that you're on.
Bonus object collected. Score multiplier.
So I think that will last for maybe the entire game. I don't know, the entire level. So I don't know the score entirely of how this game works.
Bonus object collected. Extra points.
So that gives you some extra points.
Bonus level object bounce.
Now there's different type of bonus object, and that's a bonus level object. You have what's called bonus objects. Those are your items. Bonus level object. Those are different. And if you pick one of those up,
Bonus level object collected.
you'll hear that. And if you get 3 of those per world, at the end of that world, you will encounter a bonus level where you shoot happy musical sounding objects, although there are some bad objects as well.
Extra points on bonus level.
See, that's what I was talking about right there. You want those. Here's what you don't want to shoot at.
Minus points on bonus level.
So you don't want to shoot those.
Bonus points collected.
That's for again, that's the good stuff that you want to collect on the bonus level, and here's what you don't want to collect, all the bad stuff.
Bonus points lost.
So you don't want that.
Move sound.
And that's it for the sound example.
Help menu. Background. Main menu. Use arrow keys to navigate and press enter to confirm. New.
So after all the introductory type of stuff, we're now going to get ready to start the new game after I take another sip of soda. Okay, here we go.
Load a previously new.
So I'm going to hit new.
Choose a save position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So these are the safe slots that you can choose.
1.
I'm going to choose one because I don't have any more slots or any save games at all on this computer. And I'm going to turn speech off. So I'm going to turn NVDA off just to be safe. There it goes. You probably could leave NVDA on, you probably would be good.
2, 1. Enter a name for the save file.
Now, this game does not accept capital letters, so I'm just going to type my name in.
JOHNJOHNFOLLIS.
Just type my name in. And I hit space after I typed my first name in and just spelled it out. So that's what it will do, is spell out. It just names the save file. So, yep. Okay, here we go. As soon as we press enter, the game will start. And you use the left and right arrow keys to move to center the monster in your stereo field. And then you use the space bar to shoot at it with water. And if you want to know your current score, you can hit either left or right control key. Or both, one or the other. So that's how it works. So let's press enter, and we're going to go ahead and get started.
The Machine Room, Level 1.
So I got 3 lives. Here we go. Here's a monster. There you go. Squirted it. Comes another one. You'll notice this game does get a little bit repetitive. Quite a bit, actually. Also, as you progress more, the monsters start to move chaotically.
Time bonus, 79. The Machine Room, Level 2.
So we're at level 2.
Game pause.
Also,
Resume game.
I just hit escape, and you can see the pause menu.
Save game with a new name.
Save your game with a new name.
Game statistics.
You can look at your game statistics.
Help.
You can go back to the help. Now, that doesn't seem to work with the pause menu. I don't know why.
Cancel game.
Cancel game if you want. You just completely forfeit the game and return you back to the main menu. We're not going to forfeit.
Game statistics.
Let's go into game statistics here.
Your score is 109. Number of monsters defeated, 6. Levels completed, 1. Remaining lives, 3.
So it just gives you all your base little statistics on how well you're doing, maybe how not so well you're doing, how far you've progressed in the game, etc. So,
cancel game. Resume game.
and you'll notice there's background ambient / music, if you will, and you'll hear it progress more. For each world, each world has different forms of it, and it progresses more and more. And when you get to the boss, it's basically the music is full. And you'll hear about the Sonics because you're trying to uncover the Sonics. Each world has a Sonics that the townspeople are missing, and they don't like it. They're not happy. They're pretty upset, and yeah. So you'll hear what they sound like. So, all right, let's continue.
Resume game.
Level 2 in World 1, the Machine Room. Oh. You'll notice that some of these monsters sound different and weird and all that kind of stuff. Oh. Oh, got an item. There you go, got some points. So you'll notice. The ambient music has increased a little bit. Oh, right in front of me. Oh.
Time bonus, 98. The Machine Room, Level 3.
There's a bonus level object I would never get in time. Oh well. Ew. That's gross. That was a medium monster. So it's starting to amp up a little bit with the gameplay.
Time bonus 112. The machine room, level 4.
You also notice how the quicker you complete a level, the more you get with a time bonus, if you will. Oh. Oof. I just got an extra life. Oof. Oh, yeah. You want to get 3 of those bonus level objects. I just got 1 as of this world.
Time bonus 111. The machine room, level 5.
Last level of the machine room. So now the ambience has a bit more full. You'll hear a bass line kick in. Try not to overshoot too much because I don't want to run out of water. Boss.
Time bonus.
All right.
98. Congratulations. You have recovered the
That was
first
the boss.
Sonics. Well done. This is how it sounds.
And that's what I mean by the Sonics is. That's the first one.
The laboratory, level 1.
No bonus level because I wasn't able to get all the bonus level objects in time. So now we're on the second world. And the ambient sounds way different.
Time bonus 99. The laboratory, level 2.
It's getting a bit more crazy. I'm rusty at this game because I haven't played it in a while. I should mention the game also autosaves after every level.
1,200 and...
Of course, my score is interrupted by splashing water.
Time bonus 110. The laboratory, level 3.
Ew. Oh crap.
Time
Oof.
bonus 94. The laboratory, level 4.
You really have to pay special attention to the items and the bonus objects. Ew. So now we're getting small monsters.
Time bonus
Oh, man.
94. The laboratory, level 5.
Ugh. Nasty. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Ooh.
Time bonus 83. Yes, another Sonic's rescue. Together with the first one, they sound like this.
Now you got two Sonics going on.
The power station,
Oof.
level 1.
I haven't been able to get a bonus level yet. What's wrong with me? Man, that thing almost threw mud at me. I almost got hit. Oh my god. That blast boss almost threw mud at me. Ew. That sounds not. I swear that one sounds like a fart. So we're at the power station.
Time bonus 91. The power station, level 2.
Power station level 2. So we're in the third world. Oh, gosh. And they start, their voices are at quicker intervals now, they're faster.
Time bonus
Seriously?
87. The power station, level 3.
Thank you for the bomb. Jeez. Okay, I discovered a bug. Here's one of the bugs. So basically what happens is, occasionally the game will glitch up to where, you just sit there in this level just like this and you get no monsters coming. So what I'm gonna have to do is basically, unfortunately, exit the game, go load NVDA back up here. It's annoying here. Not a big fan of this. One of the glitches I mentioned earlier. This is one of them. The game will glitch up where you don't get any monsters, and the game will just sit there in a frozen state. See, the game is no longer in development anymore, so.
Never. New. Load 1. 1. J. O. The power station, level 3.
Okay, here we go. So you have to unload the game and basically reload it again. It'd be nice if they could fix that.
Time bonus.
Okay.
81. The power station, level 4.
So we're continuing. Thank you for the bomb.
Time bonus.
Oh.
85. The power station, level 5.
Some of these monsters sound absolutely disgusting. Just saying. Yeah. Whatever. Oh crap. Crap! Oh, this thing's hard. Whoa, whoa!
Time bonus.
Oh,
70.
that was close.
The third Sonics. You are fantastic.
Now I got 3 Sonicses.
The toy store.
Bonus,
level
no
1.
bonus level. Alright. We're in the 4th world, the toy store.
Time bonus. 93. The toy store. Level 2.
Usually it's very hard for me to get a bonus level, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't get hit with mud.
Time bonus,
Oh.
90. The toy store, level 3.
We've got level 3. Hopefully get some bonus objects here.
Time
Seriously?
bonus, 78. The toy store, level 4.
Alright, I'm really gonna have to focus big time trying to make sure I get that bonus level object. Ooh. Ooh, that one sounds creepy. Oh my gosh! Alright, got that
Time
bonus level object.
54. The toy store, level 5.
Maybe we'll get a third bonus level object. If we do, I'm gonna try to pay attention, make sure I get it. Ugh. Ooh. As I said, these monsters are gross. They're absolutely disgusting. Alright, boss. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's... Wow.
Time bonus,
That thing is fast.
47. Great. The fourth one. Only one Sonic's left.
Oh, we got 4 of them, so we have a baseline going on. Alrighty. Alright.
The sewer,
Nope,
level
no
1.
bonus level. Oh well. This place is disgusting.
Time bonus.
All right.
85. The sewer, level 2.
Level 2. Now I'm not going to give any bonus level objects in the final world because there is a bug that if you do trigger the bonus level after this world, it will keep triggering and retriggering. It won't play at the end. So that's a glitch they need to fix. I wish they could fix. But again, this game is no longer being maintained or anything like that. All right. Endless waters right now, so that's good. And a bomb, that helps. Oh. Oh my gosh. I almost got mud thrown at me. I got an extra life, but did the game glitch up? No, it didn't. Okay. Did it glitch up on me again? It sure did. Damn it. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I'm so sorry.
Could one have a main menu? New. Load 1. The sewer, level 2.
Let's try again. All right. There we go. Got my life back. Oh my god.
Time
Yeah, it's
bonus.
getting more intense.
65. The sewer, level 3.
Oh. Ugh. Almost got mud thrown at me. Yeah, they're starting to move a little bit too. Oh.
Time bonus
Oh.
41. The sewer, level 4.
Alright, for level 4 in World 5, the sewers, the most disgusting place in this game. Ugh. Oh my gosh.
Time bonus
Wow.
28. The sewer, level 5.
We're at level 5, the last level in the game, the last world in the game, soon to be the last boss in the game. Oh my gosh. And the mud throwing is gonna get worse. Alright, last boss, here we go. Now it sounds like, the first part sounds like the third boss in the game, which it shouldn't. But regardless, you'll notice this boss shrinks. Third part. So yeah, 3 parts. Beat it! Yeah!
You did it! Astonishing! Now, when all the 5 Sonicses are recovered, the monsters lose all their powers.
And that's what it sounds like with all 5 of those Sonicses going off.
You won.
This is an extra news bulletin. The 5 Sonicses have been brought back to the town hall. Today, Mayor Buria Dill thanked the anonymous hero who resolutely defeated the monsters that had taken over the city. Without fear and only armed with a water hose, the vigorous stranger dealt with the creatures. The monsters did indeed get uncovered and whitewashed. The mayor said, as he handed the keys to the city to the unidentified Redeemer, "The combination of courage and skill unite miraculously in you." The savior of the city was seen blushing slightly as the people cheered and applauded. The 5 Sonicses have now been replaced to their pedestals with a plaque describing our heroes' deeds, and the planning of a statue in the main square has already begun this morning. The popular artist Bleemer Dung called the assignment flattering and immediately started sketching on the back of a loaf of bread. The threat from outer space is eliminated. For now. Please type your name and press enter.
It says for now. So.
T
Oh. Okay, it doesn't let you do capitals. Okay.
J O 8 N.
And when you backspace,
J
you can hear that clicking noise as it erases your letters.
J O 8 N F-O-L-S. You have reached the top of the high scores list. You are on first place.
All right.
13,161. Game statistics. Number of monsters defeated 360. Levels completed 25.
So,
Second. 10th place. IRIS 100. First. Main menu.
so you hit escape
Use
to go back
arrow
to the main
keys to
menu.
navigate and press enter to confirm. New.
So no bonus level. There isn't really much to the bonus level, although, so it's pretty repetitive. So sadly, I didn't make it to the bonus level. It's really not that hard to do. I was just more focused on getting the monsters because I didn't want to get hit by mud, which basically I'll show you what kind of what I can do is first let me quit the game. And then what I'll do for you, let me go into foobar here. Foobar is my music player of choice. Sorry about that. Let me just switch it over to my foobar over to my mixer here. If I go into the sound files, sorry about that. Wrong one. Mud Splat. Data. All right. So So let me just kind of show you what happens if you lose a life. In other words, if you get hit with mud. So you'll hear that, like you heard that noise. If you get mud thrown at you, if it actually hits you, it sounds something like this. And then you lose a life. And then you hear this. And then something like that. So it says restart level, and then you hear, and it counts your lives that are left. Now, should you lose all your lives after you hear the mud splat and them laughing at you, if you lose all your lives, let me see if I can find it. You hear this sound, which means game over. And and then
enter a name for the save file.
Sorry, you don't want that. And then you hear this person say,
You lost.
say again.
You lost.
You lost. So, and you, of course, you'll be told your score, but I know there's a bit of a strip down of what happens if you actually do lose a life. And on the bonus level, I should also point out that from time to time, you could get an extra life on the bonus level. So, like I said, too bad there was no bonus level, but they are pretty repetitive anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I know this was kind of a random scrambled game review, but again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will try to find a link, and if I do, I will put it in the description. Okay, take care, everybody.